What to do, comic gurus? It's your boy Razor Comics, and it's late night after hours. I'm your host, Razor Comics. What it do? We are having a good night tonight. It is Friday the 13th, 8 p.m. Eastern. Running a little behind. I do apologize, but happy Valentine's Day Eve. Happy Friday the 13th. I'm your host, Razor Comics. This is late night after hours. Welcome to the show, everybody. Oh wait, that's the wrong button. There it is. Thank you for stopping by tonight, guys. Tonight is the night. It's late night. It's after hours. I'm your host, Razor Comics. We're going to have a good show tonight. We're going to have a lineup for you tonight, a funny lineup that we're going to get to. We have a lot to get to tonight. Let me make sure I have everything situated here. I feel like I'm missing something. Give me one moment. Sorry, I'm running behind, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. Smash the like to smash. That's my new saying, is what I like to say. Smash the like to smash. I am missing my late night intro. Oh, well. Thank you for stopping by. We've got Synthetic Panels, AI in the building. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. You are the man, woman, people. Thank you for stopping by, my guy. Appreciate you. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the party, pal.
My intro was supposed to be a little bit longer than that, but here we are. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Everybody's welcome. All are welcome.
Welcome to the show, people. Welcome to the show.
It's Friday. We're going to get the party started, homie. I ain't going nowhere.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving.
There it is. Thank you for hanging out tonight with your boy. It's late night. It's Friday. We have the top 10. We got six covers, bro. We got Discord drama. Huh? Age verification for the Discord groupies. That dirty Discord server. That dirty Discord. I'm going to talk about it today. I'm going to tell you my experience and why I am totally behind the age verification. What? Spoiler alert, I am behind the age verification. We're going to get into this whole Discord drama. All these goddamn groupies in the Discord server going nuts about verification. We're going to talk about it. We got an article to go over. And I know you don't want to hear it, but we got the death of comic books. What? Discussion tonight about the death of comic books. We're going to get into some numbers, some actual hard numbers. The most popular character or comic book, you would not believe who it is, what it is. It is dominating. I am talking about dominating sales, guys. Not just the talk or stick covers, bro, but actual sold units, moving numbers. We're going to talk about the hottest comic book, character, story that's out there, that's dominating the market, that's keeping the market afloat, and how the market is basically dead. What's killed it, what's killing it, and why it's going away. The direct market. We're talking about comic books, North American comic books, not manga, your specialty local comic book shop. We're going to get into that tonight. We have a lot to get to, guys, and I'm talking about a subject that might be a little touchy. I'm going to be breaking up with the sticker people, the comic book community. Going to get into that later on tonight. We have a fully packed show for you guys. It is Friday night. I do appreciate everybody stopping by, including this gentleman, Synthetic Panels, this person, AI, thank you. We have a lot to get to, so without further ado, guys, let's get this show on the road. Are you ready? Because I'm ready.
Skoden.
Skoden! It's late night. Let's go. Well, we have housekeeping, and we also got some headlines that we got to get into. So before we get into housekeeping, I do have some headlines to go over tonight. So let's get the headlines started. Ladies and gentlemen, it's tonight's late night headline. Late Night After Hours headlines brought to you by FTP. FTP, fuck those putos and everybody down with them. Now back to you, Razor. Guys, we have headlines sweeping the news. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the talk of the week, the talk of the weekend. Trump administration recently came under scrutiny after U.S. military counter-drone systems shot down what turned out to be a party balloon near El Paso, initially believed to be a cartel-linked drone, briefly shutting down airspace before officials realized it was literally just a balloon. As for comment, Trump reportedly said, even Pennywise needs proper documentation. We're not just letting any clown float in over the border. And apparently, that same threat assessment technology is being used inside the White House now, because controversy swirled this weekend when Trump and staffers were seen watching the Bad Bunny halftime show, guys. At least that's what we thought. Turns out they believed it was a new ICE training video entitled, How to Spot Those Pesky Puerto Ricans. and that, ladies and gentlemen, it's a little late. Those are your headlines for the weekend. Thank you for stopping by. It is Late Night After Hours. Let's get into a little bit of housekeeping before we get the show started. Housekeeping is what we'd like to do to cover a couple of items that are coming up. So, housekeeping.
Housekeeping?
No, thank you. Sleeping.
Housekeeping, you want me to jerk you off?
Housekeeping, you want me to jerk you off? Hungry Hungarian, crazy Hungarian, hungry Hungarian. Joe, check him out. Comics and Collectibles, crazy Hungarian. It's actually 10:30 tonight. It is going to be the that's the old thumbnail. But I'm going to be on his show next, guys. I got a stack of comic books. It's basically us nerds, get together, us old guys and Swagda, the only youngster on there. We get together and we show off our haul, man. And I got a sick haul, new comic book day stuff that I picked up today. I got actually packages to open up. One from Cheap Comic Collector Rob that I'm going to open up on this show after this. So we kind of piggyback. We lead into Crazy Hungarian's Comics and Collectibles. So check me out after this, directly after this at 10:30 Eastern. I'll be out there 10:30 Eastern, 8:30 my time. So that is what's coming up. And then next week, guys, next Friday night, the theme that we're going to be doing next Friday night, okay? So look forward to this. It's going to be a fun Friday. It's going to be all Late Night After Hours toys, baby. I'm talking action figures, cool shit, toys, statues. We're going to be pulling out our toys. We're going to be going over some new shit that's coming out, some new toys, some sick toys, bro. So we're going to talk about toys for the whole show, man. We're just going to have fun, have some action figs. We're going to drop the late night link. And if anybody wants to jump on, you're more than welcome to hang out and just say hi, show your toys, and join the show. Speaking of the late night link, ladies and gentlemen, the late night link drops tonight, guys. Tonight is the premiere of the late night live link. We're going to be dropping the late night live link. Say that 5 times fast. Late night live link. We're going to be dropping it in the chat. So stay tuned. What that means is that we're going to drop it for the discussion. If you want to hang out, you want to shout your channel out, you want to join the discussion, give us your thoughts, your opinions. Maybe you have a sick cover or just want to say hi. We're going to drop that link for you. You get a chance, opportunity to join the show, join the discussion. Let's see what you have to say. It's the late night live link. We're going to be dropping that here later on tonight. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Smash a like the smash. All are welcome. All are welcome.
Welcome to the show, people. Welcome to the show.
All are welcome. All are welcome.
Over the weekend, the comic book community actually lost somebody that we all know here, and this individual's actually been on not on the show, but we've actually had a show not dedicated to him, but well, let's say that he had some thoughts and made a joke, and we kind of made a show about it. Now, this individual, I'm going to pull it up here in a moment. I'm going to try to get this back on stage. Give me one moment, guys. This individual was Papa Willie. His name was Matthew Colley, and I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that. Now, this individual was a member of the comic community. He was a beloved member of the comic community. He would be show up on certain shows, certain live streams. He show up at his halls. He'd show up on a Comic Vets show. Show us what you got. He used to show up on Comic Journey show, CJ show, the Insomniacs. And you might have noticed him from here on when we did the racist or not racist video, when we pretty much broke down EFAP, as they say, a joke that he made. Now, I'm going to, for a moment, just talk about how this individual brought laughter. He brought, he brought a good time to the comic community. He made people laugh, and he made people feel welcome. And that's something that should be respected. That's something that we should celebrate. And we'll talk about reactions and comic community and all that here a little bit later on. But I just want to take a moment because even though this gentleman, Matthew Colley, I do believe, Papa Willie, better known here in the comic book community, had our differences. I didn't know him. I could tell you that he didn't like me. And that's fine. I totally understand that, and I respect that about Papa Willie. He didn't like me, and I understood that, and that's fine. I don't have a lot of information to show because I was blocked from his Instagram, his Facebook. That's how deep the hate went. And here's one thing that I would like to say: this guy brought just joy and laughter, and he made people laugh. He made people smile, and he also gave people courage. And that's hard to do in the comic community, especially in this YouTube world. So I want to share with you something that Papa posted, something that he responded to off his own Facebook that I was able to clip for you guys, just to show you the effect that this gentleman had on the comic community. Not only just with us YouTubers, with people that show off comic books, but people that might be in Papa's condition, people that might be disabled or have similar disabilities. So this was a response that Papa himself responded to in his Facebook. And I don't have my glasses on, guys, so I apologize if I misread here. Matthew Colley, can't sleep, so I'm writing this. Someone recently told me I have more confidence in myself than a lot of other people because I do YouTube and I do lip sync, and Papa OK, aka karaoke, and other things on there, and it really meant a lot to me because I never thought about it like that. I want to be as normal as I can be, even though I am normal, but UK, what I mean. Love you for that. So when I seen this, it kind of spoke to the influence that Papa had on the comic community. His influence, his ability to reach other people and to give them confidence, to be able to go out in the world, not just on YouTube, but to actually just go out in the world and interact. That's what really spoke to me after I was able to pull up this post. And I learned myself something a little bit more about Papa Willie this week. So my condolences to Papa Willie's family. He is a native here, or at least he lives here in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm not sure if he's a native or not, but he is what I call a state 48er. There's a family out here. We call it an AZ family. It's part of a channel, Good Morning Arizona. As part of that good AZ family, kind of started with them on Channel 3. And he is part of a bigger family, the comic book community, the YouTube, and the world. And this gentleman touched the world. He touched people in a way that's inspiring, that gives confidence, and that's what truly matters when it comes to leaving your mark and your echo in this world and moving on to the next. So kudos to you, Papa. Respect you, man. And this is for Papa. Appreciate you, because I know that's what you would want to do to me. So there you go, guys. Now, That being said, here's a couple things that I did notice about the sticker people. After the passing of this individual, and I'm going to be real with you because this is all I've ever done has been real with you guys. So anybody watching the replay, appreciate you. Smash the like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. But I'll be real with you guys when it comes to the sticker people and what I say, their reaction. One thing that I saw when after this happened, because I noticed it was over the weekend, and I was with my mom. I didn't do the show last week, so Friday I took the weekend off, and I had my mom over. She flew down. We went to what's called the Sicilian Butcher out here in Phoenix, Arizona. It was in Chandler, actually. It's a great restaurant, Sicilian Butcher. It had a Ferris wheel of meatballs. Had a great time, man. It was able to eat some meatballs and sample some meatballs. Had a great time. Had fun. Hung out with my mom. Hung out with my daughter. Took the weekend off, and then on Sunday I was on my Instagram. I was on the Facebook, right? And then I came across where I saw that everybody was shouting out "Rest in peace" to Papa. And I didn't know what the hell happened. I was like, well, shit, man, looks like he passed away, right? I have a friend here, that Stephanie, a madam, that knew Papa, so I reached out to her right away and gave her my condolences because she was kind of close to him and would pop up on these live streams with him. But as I seen the reactions on Instagram and Facebook, one thing that came very evidently clear to me is that people were like almost rushing to get on YouTube. I mean, it seemed like I'm not saying it was a fake emotion, but I even told my buddy Stephanie that she should just, that maybe even take the day off, but jump on one of those streams that Papa frequent and just kind of give it a thought. But I noticed that there was just a lot of streams that were just popping up like almost immediately, like to give a reaction. And I get that. I get that you want to mourn and share with your friends, but I didn't know the cat, and I didn't know the kid at all. I think he's around my age, and I call him a kid because he looked very young still. I think it was around his 40s, mid 40s. So, I'm not, I don't know the guy enough to come out and do a live stream memorial for him, but I seen those pop up almost instantly. And I get that you're paying your respects and you're mourning your friend, part of the combo community. But I'm not. Some of them just seemed like they were just popping up, and I don't know, want to say taking advantage of the moment or getting their shine in some kind of spotlight. But some of it just didn't seem like it was coming from the heartfelt. Just seemed like they were just wanting to get on YouTube again. So I'm not going to call any people out when it comes to that. There'll be plenty of time for calling people out later on in the show, and more shows and videos to come. But it's just something that I noticed when I was watching over the week. It seemed kind of weird that unscheduled shows would do just random pop-ups, and some of them seemed like they were just kind of unsincere. That's all I got to say. Didn't know the cat, didn't know him personally. We had our differences, and that's cool. But at the same time, I do respect him for who he was and the mark that he left. So moving on to the sticker people. The sticker people, guys. I have some breaking news for you tonight when it comes to me and the sticker people. And it's not so much breaking news, just the reality of the situation. Let's talk about it. And welcome to the show. It's late night after hours. I'm your host, Razor Comics. Welcome to the show. All are welcome. All are welcome.
All are welcome. All are welcome.
If you're in the chat, thank you for stopping by. If you're watching the replay, I appreciate you. If you smash the like, it'll help your boy out, will you? Drop a comment every once in a while. Maybe hit the subscribe. That'll help out as well. Thank you. We appreciate it. Sticker people breakup. Let's get into it. Let's talk about the reality of this situation. FTP, right? Sponsored by Fuck Those Putos. And here's why. Take a big hit before we get into it. Guys, I'm officially done with the sticker people. Not like if it's a big surprise. The sticker people is a group of the Comic Community Awards. Sticker circle jerk people. And it's a group of them. They form their circles around certain members of the comic community. It's a niche community. I've encountered it. I've encountered gatekeeping with it. I've encountered hypocrisy on crazy levels, favoritism, racism, all the isms that you can think of. I've come across it. I've been behind the scenes with it. And I've been is there a situation called blackballed in the comic community? I've been blackballed in the comic community. Now, if you go back and you look at the history for what I did, it's really not that bad. It's now that I look back at it, it's actually really fucking hilarious, to be honest with you. The height of it came with the Brian McClay situation and the dead dog joke. That was evidently the boiling point for the comic community. Certain members like Legion of Comics, MJ Comics, whoever comics, the Mighty Comics and Collectibles, all the comics, sticker people group, man. To people that were in my old moderators, it blew. They were like, "Oh my god, I can't believe the dead dog joke," and there was so much, behind the dead dog joke where people lost their minds. They unsubscribed. They were banning me from that. I want nothing to do with that guy ever again. I can't believe it, man, that he would even make such a joke. Right? It was a whole, let's get the pitchforks and the fires and let's tie Razor up. Let's release the voicemails. Let's get into it. So it was a whole campaign that went on the Brian McClay show to kind of much smear who I was. Took a picture of my mom, showed it on the internet on his live show, laughing while Darth Lopez and Red Hood and others were there, asking to see a picture of my mom to show after all the shit that I was given about the talk about how I attack wives, which I actually do, but from the back. Try to pull out them tracks. You know what I'm talking about? All this shit, right, that I was given. Nobody said anything. And a chat that I had over 130 people in there. Nobody said shit. It was quiet, dead silence. There was laughter. There was tips that were given, donations that were given, for a cause that Brian was going to buy a brand new dog, which he still hasn't to this day. Where the fuck's that dog at? Hasn't bought one. One of the biggest shills, Brian McShilling, took that money and fucking just said, fuck you guys. I'm not gonna buy a dog with it. It was a whole show to basically say, hey, this guy is bad for our community. Let's get rid of him. So it really showed me the hypocrisy in the community. I do a dead dog joke. I make fun. I never showed somebody's picture of their mom on camera. And nobody said shit, bro. They said I crashed out, that I'm a crash out. And I'll tell you what, you goddamn right I crashed out. And anytime somebody shows a picture of your mom and they smear your mom the way that happened, your mom gets threats and gets people calling them, asking them if they want to do an interview and shit like that. I don't know who the fuck that was. When that shit happens to you, you show me how you react. I hope you crash out. You better crash out. bro, don't be a bitch, bro. Don't pussy out. Don't fucking let somebody disrespect your mom like that. You better crash out. You better crash a brick upside their head. Better fucking crash some brass knuckles across their face, homie. Do something. But don't let anybody disrespect your mama like that, bro. Real talk. At any level. Okay, I'll take the dead dog joke. I'm gonna bang your wife. All that shit. I'm never gonna take a picture, show that of your mom, and smear her. That's some bullshit, and I'll stand behind it. And the people, the Comic Book Community Awards people, that sticker circle jerk, from Legion of Comics on down, to the silence of that whole little crowd there, the Lumafratis, from the Puerto Rican Papa Smurf himself, to Smurfette, to Gargamel and the fucking fat cat, all those motherfuckers. Especially the fucking, goddamn it, got the Puerto Rican Papa Smurf. That one he's totally on the table. The rants are coming back. The videos are going to be coming back. I just don't like those guys anymore. I just don't like them. I just don't like them. That's the truth of the matter, is I don't like them. And I'm not going to come after you, on certain levels, but I will come after certain ones really hard because I just don't like you. And you guys are already talking about, it's fucking February, and I hear you guys talking about Heroes Con. Bro, Heroes Con is in June. Do you guys have nothing else to talk about other than Heroes Con? Is that all you guys have to look for is Hero Con? Well, I hope so, because I'm going to be at Heroes Con. And this whole, this is going to be Razor, and what do they call it? What's the IRL in real life? You guys talk about that shit like it's fucking your holy mecca. I can't wait, because I'm showing up with my camera talking shit. I hear you guys hang out like at Applebee's or some shit where you're big tippers or some shit. Well, I'm going to be pulling up. Tipping like a motherfucker right next to your table. Loud like a motherfucker. Camera out, asking funny ass questions too. Like, how you gonna disrespect me, bro? Ignore my shit while you walk around here looking like Puerto Rican fucking Papa Smurf, and Legion Comics looking like Smurfette, Gargamel, and the whole bunch. Motherfuckers. You guys got me started because you know what? I don't like them anymore. I don't like them. They went ahead and gave me this snub nose. They gave me the nose, guys. I got the nose. They're too good for your boy Razor. And you know who the fuck I'm talking about. All of them. They're too good for you. A dead dog joke. My stepmama gets pulled up on the internet. None of you motherfuckers say shit. I will hope to see you at Heroes Con. And I'm going to have my camera out talking the most shit, making fun of everybody, bro. Roasting all you motherfuckers on levels you have never seen in real life. You ugly trolls, I am going to come for you. My good-looking ass is going to be talking shit right next to your table. Smurfette, motherfucker. I am done with the sticker people. The breakup is real. Those are some hypocritical motherfuckers, bro. Straight up. Straight down to the Comics Curing Cancer group. Straight down to the Comics Curing Cancer group. I'm going to tell you why. Smash the like the smash. It's your boy Late Night After Hours, Razor Comics. Let's get it. Thank you for sticking by, hanging by. We're going to get right into it because I ain't leaving and I ain't going nowhere.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Yeah! He's back with the Razor Rants. We're going to be able to hate watch again. Goddamn right you can hate watch again.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
And I'm going to do it on multiple levels, on multiple fronts. It's going to be funny. Not going to be so much anger. It's going to be just like you're seeing it right now. So if you like what you like, if you like to smash, then smash the like, share, subscribe. Well, welcome to the channel. Comic Vet. Thank you for stopping by, man. I appreciate you. You're one of my brothers. You know I would never, I'd never talk about you, man. I love you, brother. I love you like a brother. Thank you for doing the show for me. Welcome to the show, my friend. Welcome to the show. Hit the button.
Welcome to the show, people. Welcome to the show.
Okay, guys, let's get right into it. What the hell is Razor talking about? He's just crashing out again. You goddamn right. And I hope that anybody disrespects your mama, that you crash out all over their face, bro. You better, motherfuckers. What are you gonna do, bro? What am I? Oh man, he talked about my mom. Gosh darn it, you got me. Fuck. No, hell no. And you guys didn't say shit. You comic book award motherfuckers, you comic curing cancer motherfuckers didn't say shit. And you guys didn't say shit when a member of the comic community was dying of cancer and passed away. I don't know the young lady's name, but you motherfuckers throw a comic curing cancer event every fucking year to raise money. And I have a friend of mine who reached out to me we talked about this a while back. So if you're watching, buddy of mine, and you would like to comment on it, be more than happy. Don't know the young lady's name, okay? Because again, this guy don't know shit about the comic book community. He's got no shit about comic books. I don't know that young lady's name. She passed away, I think, last year, right? Died of cancer. She was this lovely lady the comic book community loves, a bright spirit. And I didn't see the fucking comics curing cancer people do shit, bro. You guys do an event once a year, right? That's all you fucking do. But when motherfuckers in the comic book community that get sick or hurting outside of your circle, I don't hear shit. Shit. Correct me if I'm wrong, bro. Drop your shit. The live link is going to be dropped in the show. I am not bullshitting to you with you guys tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, stop by, drop the like the smash. We are going to drop the late night live link. Say that 5 times fast. That's going to be dropped later on in the show because we got the top 10 to get to. We still got sick covers, bro. I got a packed show for you. But this is my breakup. So you got to do a breakup. You got to do it right. And you got to crash out on a breakup. So we are crashing out on the breakup. Go fuck yourselves. He always cries. Look at him crying. You know what? I'm tired of you guys making fun of me for crying. There's motherfuckers cry all over. All over this mother. I cry one time. You replay it every show. Go fuck yourself. And go fuck everybody who rides with Brian McClay and Beyond Wednesdays. And when I see you at Fan Fusion or I see you at Heroes Con, you better say something. If you see me, you better say something, bro. That's real talk. I don't talk about Heroes Con every day like you motherfuckers do. You motherfuckers talk about Heroes Con every motherfucking day. Every day here. Well, you better show up to Applebee or wherever the fuck that restaurant goes because Razor's going to be right there with a camera. And I'm going to be asking the tough questions. Like, how come you never showed up to that lady, that young poor lady who died of cancer? Correct me if I'm wrong, but you comic curing cancer motherfuckers didn't do shit. Puerto Rican Papa Smurf and Smurfette, you guys didn't do shit. Nothing, bro. If it's outside of your circle, who gives a fuck, right? Has nothing to do with your little comic book community awards. Who gives a fuck? If it's me, somebody else, who did the dead dog guy, fuck that guy. You know what? Go fuck you guys. You hypocritical motherfuckers. Comic book community awards could go suck my dick. Your last fucking live stream event didn't even break my fucking record from when I interviewed Brian McClay. Go check the numbers. That's real talk. So if we're going to get into real talk and you're going to blackball me from the comic community, I'm going to talk about all the real shit. The videos are going to come out. MJ, you grooming motherfucker. Go fuck yourself. And the rest of you, I truly hope I run into all of you at Heroes Con. And I am going to come up to you at the booth, Comics Curing Cancer. I'm going to ask the tough questions, Comics Curing Cancer. I'm going to be in all your guys' face. Everybody who talked that shit better see me. You better, Brian, if you go to Fan Fusion, you better come see me. I got the weekend pass, bro. Your boy ain't going to be there just by himself. Come see me. And the next time somebody disrespects your mom, you better crash out. You better crash something over them. Real talk, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Like to smash the like. We got people in the building. I want to thank you for stopping by. Let's shout them out. Synthetic Battles AI, welcome to the show, my guy.
Welcome to the fucking show.
Of course, we got the comic vet. He's probably wondering what the hell did I do stopping by, putting my name on that. Well, welcome to the show. Catch my breath.
Welcome to the fucking show.
We got comic facts. Hell yeah, I thought it was messed up too that they didn't do anything for Jennifer. Thank you, comic facts. I did not know the young lady's name. Her name was Jennifer, Comics Curing Cancer. Did you guys know that? And thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, people. Welcome to the show.
Comic facts, I don't think they knew that. PTT, I always tell them that I'm allergic to North Carolina. You and me both, brother. Welcome to the show, my guy, Kyle. I appreciate you. Love you, brother. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the party, pal.
It's late night, and we are back. Razor Rant is not fucking around anymore. God damn it, we got Discord. I don't even know when we're going to get to that. It's the show. We can't go that long tonight. I told Crazy Joe and the fam I'd be there. They always start without me. They're like, fuck this guy. Let's go. We're packed, Razor. We can. I'm like, God damn, bro. So just don't start without me, guys. It might be long. We might go a little bit over because we got top 10. We got sick covers coming up. We're supposed to talk about the Discord groupies still, guys, and what's killing the comic books, but the breakup is lasting forever. I want to thank you for stopping by. I mean, it's a breakup. Sometimes you got to drag it on because I am done. Fuck those guys. It's legit. I thought you were breaking up with the Raiders. Go Bills. Go Clint Kubiak. There's this funny-ass meme, comic vet. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's got that guy where he's like this, and he's all hungry with his, he's like looking. And it's like that look that the Raiders were giving Clint Kubiak in the Super Bowl. That's exactly how I was saying. I was telling everybody, look, that's our coach. That's going to be our head coach right there. Look at this motherfucker. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, you guys. I appreciate you. It's late night after hours. We are hanging out, having a good time. We're going to hit all the clips tonight because we got a lot of shit going on. Man, that's a good one.
Man, I'll suck your dick.
That's what's going on in some of these comic book circle jerks, man. When I tell you what, it's one of those gatekept niche communities where their circles are formed, right? So here's what's going to happen. This is going to be again my area, guys. This is for us, for the misfit toys, as I call us, the gurus, the people that don't belong in the comic community award circle. We just don't quite fit in with the sticker people because you think that there's something not quite right with those people. Well, you're not wrong. They're a little fucked up. And if you watch the shows, like I have to every once in a while, it's the same shit, the same people talking about the same, how their day went, and all. It's nobody putting on anything creative. It's nobody trying to remotely be entertaining. It's fucking Papa Smurf, and it's Smurfette with his vape pen just sitting there talking about the same shit, bro. And you know what? I'm tired of them. I'm tired of Illumifraudis. Fuck them, bro. Papa Smurf went off, and he came here with his. We did a DJ night, and then he disappeared. Right, unfollowed all that shit. And real quiet on that front, right? Like everything, right? Just completely, we're blackballing Razor, and I know why. Because go fuck, fuck his blue-eyed blonde hair, Trump voting, MAGA supporting, Mark Wade. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. Fuck ICE. Fuck MAGA. How about that, bro? That's all day, guys. That's all day. And if you support that and you support my mom being smeared and you don't say shit, then fuck you too. Because that's what I'm rolling with into this new year. I just don't give a fuck anymore. You motherfuckers left. You motherfuckers packed up, talk mad shit. But when my mom's face got fucking smeared, you guys didn't say shit. You tucked your little balls in and walked away. Because it's safer to be in the comic community awards circle jerk. It's safer to be on that flipperverse bullshit than it is to speak your mind and to have a full true opinion and be like, you know what? That is kind of fucked up. Razor, fuck you. And I get that. But at least have some fucking balls, man. At least have some nerve to say, you know what? That's some bullshit. And at the same time, Brian McClay's calling his homie fake because his homie Dennis, the fucking Santa Claus guy, is telling him he's a shill. Brian McShilling, you are a shill, bro. And I can't wait to go snatch you up by your ponytail. And I will crash out all over you, your face, your head, anytime you disrespect my mom. And you guys better do the same. Comic Community Awards, you can go fuck yourselves with you moving votes so that way Christina Payne can be nominated. Get the fuck out of here. You don't think I knew about that shit? I'm very noble when it comes to that shit. And that shit was dropped to my... Go rewind that. Find out what that meant. That shit was brought to me, right? And when I was seeing that shit, I was like, yeah, that's some Brian shit right there, bro. That's Brian LCS controlling the narrative. He wants to get shine to Christina Payne, spread the love and all this fucking fake bullshit. That's fine. Just don't move the fucking votes. Your whole award show was built around that we're all voting on shit and shit's supposed to be on the up. Go fuck off. You move those votes, you fuck. For whatever reason that you want to give, bro, for whatever fucking however you want to spin it, the bottom line is the votes are moved. period. So that show is a scam. Your awards that you run are scams. Your best speculator that you suck dick for, hit the button,
Man, I suck your dick.
is a scam, and we all know it. How about that? How about them Cowboys? There it is. There's the breakup. Breaking news. Razor Comics is now done with the sticker people. Let's close it up. I gotta take a deep breath. Whoo! We gotta hit some of the comments here. Let's edit this. I don't know why the fuck the timer's on. All right, there we go. All right. Kyle PTT, the broken G damn jalapeno. The broken damn jalopies. Yes, right. Broken down jalopies. Like I said, I met Brian in real life, and he was a selfish prick. Yeah, I can see it, bro. Fuck that guy. He just looks like a selfish prick. You know, he looks like fucking like he's a detention officer or some shit. Christina definitely spreads fake as fuck love. Yeah, I never got that love in my channel. Never got that moderator love over here. And you know what? I don't want it. Go fuck off. Take that shit somewhere else. We don't need you. We're going to be dropping the late night live link, guys. Stay tuned. If you want to hang out, give me your opinion. PTT, I would like to hear from you. My guy, my bro. Stay tuned. I'm going to be dropping the link here in the chat momentarily, but we got to get into a couple things. First off, Discord drama, guys. Age verification for the Discord groupies. That's right. You Discord fucks you. You Discord fucks that like to get on the Discord and circle jerk off. It's dirty. I'm going to be honest with you guys. The Discord is dirty. I don't know any other way to say it other than the Discord is dirty. I downloaded the Discord server. I got in there and I took some information from Circumcision, this guy who doesn't do YouTube anymore. And let me pull up this Discord requires a facial scan. So what's going on now is that Discord say, hey, you know what? Here's what's going to happen. We are no longer just going to let anybody on Discord. You guys are going to have to verify. And they dropped this and people lost their friggin' minds. Discord announced on Monday that it's rolling out age verification on its platform globally starting next month, when it will automatically set all users' accounts on teen-appropriate experience unless they demonstrate that they're adults. For most adults, age verification will be required as Discord's age inference model uses account information such as account tenure, device and activity data, aggregated high-level patterns across Discord communities. Discord does not use private messages or any message content in its process. Now, after this announcement, they kind of reversed course because people lost their fucking minds in Discord. Discord groupies lost their minds, guys. I can only imagine. I was in Discord for a moment, right? When I couldn't figure it out. And when I downloaded it, when I tell you it felt dirty, it felt dirty. I can tell right away that this was not going to end well. People were able just to drop whatever they wanted in these links. Fucking shows had nothing to do with what was being discussed. Grown fucking men were getting together to watch movies. I'm gonna let that sink in for a minute. We're gonna that's a pause that I'm intentionally doing. Grown ass men would get together to watch movies. Not like we do here in the YouTube world, where we get together and we break down a movie, we discuss it, we talk about how it impacted us, what some of the things that we liked about it. No, guys. They sit around and they watch movies. That couldn't be any more creepier than fuck, bro. Okay? So, yeah, you need to fucking have yourself age verified. Now, what happened was Discord reversed course and said that a lot of users are not even going to have to go through these stages. That most users, because of AI, that they're going to be able to recognize your age and it won't affect you. But here's the problem. a lot of you grown men profile is going to pull up like a fucking teenage boy. Comic books, wrestling, like there's all you're going to have to recognize, you're going to have to put your face on that fucking thing because they're going to think that you're a fucking 14-year-old boy, bro. That's what's going to happen. They're going to look at your shit and we're like, wait a minute. He's supposed to be 56. However, it seems he does a lot of watching video games, playing video games, reading comic books, trading magic cards, and watching movies with other grown men. So they're going to make you verify because that sounds a little creepy, bro. And there's a lot of Discord people, and I know there's people that even are a fan of the show, the channel, that are Discord, and I know I'm going to hear it, but hear me out. It's a little creepy where you can just fucking link anything on any chat at any moment. It's just nuts that your camera just pops up and you're just there. So age verify away. I am totally with the 100% behind you being verified, you creepy fucks on the Discord server. You creepy fucks that used to sit there and watch me on the Discord server, you goddamn right I want you guys age verified. You should have multiple layers of security on that fucking thing. Dylan 1987, thank you for stopping by, my guy. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the party, pal.
My guy's dropping knowledge. So people get together with their friends and watch movies together. Yeah, that's a lot of that going on. A lot of that going on. I don't see what the issue is. What's friends do? What friends do? Yeah, I guess. Hey, man, to each their own. You know what I mean? But I'm not getting on the Discord server to watch movies with you guys. I love you, but I'm not going to be on there to do that. And if you are, I think you should have some multiple layers to verify what the fuck you're doing on there. That's our Discord drama, guys. Let me know what you think, what your feelings are, just like Dylan 1987. I appreciate your comments below. Thank you for stopping by. It's late night, after hours. I'm your host, Razor Comics. We are here having a good time, hanging out. We're going to get into a lot of bit of the top 10. We're going to get into the sick covers. We got a lot to get into tonight, so thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you. We're going to keep it moving. And speaking of the death of the Discord, let's talk about the death of comic books. What really matters to us here, guys. I'm going to share a couple of articles with you to kind of prove my point. How if comic books are not dead, they're dying and they're pretty much gone. And I'm talking about your local comic book shop. I know I'm going to piss a lot of people off here. I got friends who work in comic book biz. I got friends who sell comic book biz. Shout out to the ones who are finding their ways to get their books published without Diamond, because the death of comic books is real, and it has to do a lot with the Diamond bankruptcy, Netflix buyout. So let's talk about it, guys. 34th Street published an article, Batman in the Business of Starting Over. 2025's comic sales charts reveal an industry built on relaunches, familiarity, and one unbeatable brand. I can only guess who it is by looking at this picture. Every year, the comic book market leaves behind a paper trail of what actually matters, not what critics praise, not what goes viral online, but what retailers order in bulk and what readers constantly pick up. The best-selling comics of 2025, which I'm going to show you here in a moment, viewed month by month, offer a revealing snapshot of where the industry's commercial center of gravity now sits and what kinds of storytelling it is quietly incentivizing. At a glance, the list looks chaotic. Superheroes, crossovers, reboots, events, and the alternative universes all jostling for attention. Look closer, though, and two patterns begin to dominate the data. One character appears with relentless consistency, and one publishing strategy appears almost everywhere else. You guys know it's Batman and the constant relaunchings of issues number one. Neither trend is new, but 2025 crystallizes how central both have become to the business of comics and how deeply they shape how the medium now operates. If you guys think about it, Batman issues number ones and blind bags. It's what's keeping this comic book afloat. It is the only thing that's incentivizing people to go out and buy comic books right now. Batman stories, his arcs, from Absolute Batman, the original Batman run, the Gaslight Batman, Gotham Gaslight, all the Batman universes, they sell, guys. They are topping the chart because Batman is a story that's easy to kind of revamp. It's not like Superman. It's a story that's easier to tell and it's easier to spin off. It's popular. The pattern becomes even clearer when numbers are placed side by side. When the year's bestsellers are directly compared, titles against titles, it becomes most laughable. Batman occupies 16 of the 20 spots, guys. 16 of the top 20 spots and 19 of the top 25 globally. Let me show you what this looks like. So this is ICV2, right? This is actual sales data. This is units being sold. This is what's being sold out of comic book shops. The data was collected based on calendar year 2025. These sales rankings represent sales to consumers by comic stores during the period. We're reporting the top 50 comics on the public site and the top 200 comics on the pro site. So let's break them down, guys. Here we go. Number one, Marvel, DC, Deadpool, Batman one-shot. That is the number one sold by units for 2025, believe it or not. That is your number one selling comic book by units, okay? Number two is Batman number one. Go figure. Batman number one. Might surprise you. I know Mark Spears, Monsters, and that's a big title, and people are probably thinking, no, we're going to get to that. It's Batman, guys. Number three, DC Marvel. Guess what? Batman. Deadpool number one. Marvel, DC number one, Batman. DC Marvel, Batman. Number three. Number four, Invincible Universe Battle Beast number one. That was amazing drop when that came out. I love that cover. It was a sick, great story. Number five, DCKO number one. DCKO blind bag event, very huge, very popular. People loved it, despite some of the criticism of the blind bags. Number five. Number six, guys, Batman number 158. A Batman issue about Hush was the number, number six selling comic book 2025. Just imagine that by units, guys. This is actual numbers that I'm giving you here. It's number seven. You have Absolute Batman number 15. Number 8, Absolute Batman number 13. You got Absolute Flash, Absolute Batman number 14 for the top 10. And the list goes on and on. Absolute Batman 4, 5, 7, 6, 9 in a row from 10 to 14 before you get to Batman 2. We're still talking about Batman before we get to 17. And then 18, it goes quickly to Batman again. Does it sound like it's a reoccurring theme? Absolutely, because guess what? Absolutely Batman number 18. Absolutely Batman number 19, the annual. 10, 14, 1, 11, 1. It is amazing. It's crazy how Batman is topping the charts, guys. Let's keep it going. Mark Spears is number 29 for the Monsters. That is what the numbers that we're talking about. The only thing that's keeping it afloat is not Mark Spears. It's not who you think. It's Batman, ladies and gentlemen. That is your comic book market, and that's what is keeping you afloat. Now, here's what's happening. Over the last couple of weeks, there's a couple of things that have transpired here in the our comic book world that not a lot of people are kind of talking about, because there's only like one real reporter that's kind of reporting, like actually doing reporting when it comes to the whole Diamond bankruptcy, right? We only hear bits and pieces and we kind of break down what we're hearing from people that are in the industry. But I think there's like maybe one real reporter that's breaking down the bankruptcy, looking at the files, which there's tons of them, right? And breaking down what's happening. With Diamond has quickly shifted from chapter 11, which is, we're still here. We just owe some motherfuckers. We're going to, we'll be back. We're not shutting the doors. Just give us some time to get our shit together, bro. We're going to pay you, bro. I'm going to get you back, homie. I'm just going to hold on to that for a minute. Chapter 11, right? They quickly moved to chapter 7, which is like, yo, bro, we're closing up shop and we ain't paying a motherfucker. It even gets dirtier than that. Check this out. They even took some of the merchandise that they were supposed to sell for, because that's what they do, right? They sell your shit, and sold it and didn't pay the motherfuckers. And they're like, chapter 7, you guys ain't getting shit. So what's going to happen is Diamond is done, man. There's no coming back. The LCS shops, and a lot of them that counted on Diamond, are done. They're going under. That shit is over with. The Diamond is not coming back. People that are owed money from Diamond, you're not getting your money. the government and the banks are getting their money first, bro, and then you're getting in line like this and getting shit. They took some shit and sold that shit, bro, and filed. They're like, you know what? Chapter 7, psych. Motherfuckers thought that they were going to come back. They thought they were resuscitating, like it was Bernie, on vacation. Or they're coming back. His Diamond's coming back. It's going to be no, it's not, bro. He's not. He's not coming back, man. All that glimmer of hope that they're going to get a new this and that, and there's going to be no, bro. It's not. It's done. And if your shop counted on it, your ass, shit out of luck. That distribution is fucking a motherfucker. And the Diamond deal is no joke, bro. Diamond has fucked up the comic book industry on levels that is going to be hard to rebound for, because there's no rebounding from it. Some of these shops are just completely dead. I like the fact that I can watch movies and play games with my friends from Arizona. I do agree with age verification, but you can control who's in your server. Good info, Dylan. You know what? It does connect you with family and friends. I find it just kind of real raw, and it was just real, how people are just dropping links that had nothing to do with what was going on. So, yeah, maybe they can tighten it up now and put a little, spotlight on it. PTT, Mark Spears Monsters, isn't really a big title. It's probably the biggest thing that KingSpot as a publisher has ever released, though, and really big for flippers as well. That whole Flipperverse made money off Mark Spears. So, yeah, I agree with Kyle. Absolutely. And the bankruptcy is real, guys. That's real, where the effect is long term. It's fucked up LCSs. It's fucked up people's money. People that gave them shit to sell, they're not getting their money back. It's fucked up on multiple levels. The next thing that's pretty much done, this $85 billion Netflix buyout, the buyout of Warner Brothers that owns DC, right? That's done, bro. Once Netflix buys that shit out, $85 billion, you think they give a fuck about DC, bro? They're not. DC is not. There was an interview that Jim Lee did where he talked about manga, right? Quickly switching gears, how they missed the train on manga, right? DC kind of missed that whole train. If you watch Netflix shows, a lot of their top shows are anime shows. Anime shows are based off manga. Netflix purchasing Warner Brothers, not going to give a shit about DC, especially their comic books. All they're going to care about is the characters. That's it. That's all they're going to care about. They can publish comic books, reprint shit from 20, 30 years ago, guys. Those facsimiles that we're buying now, those are still great stories. People are still picking them up. Put a foil cover on it. But they can take that and look and say, hey, Jim Lee, how much are you, how much are you really making in comic books? And they're going to laugh at that shit, guys. They're going to look at manga and say, what the fuck? How much are you really selling? And once they see those numbers, there's no reason to invest, to hold on to the comic portion. Why? You have the characters. If you want to print out some stories, you can print them out in book form. There's no reason to lose money. Once Diamond went away, once Netflix buys Warner Brothers, you guys could pretty much kiss that whole new comic book day experience goodbye, because those books are going to eventually just stop. They're going to be shortened. They're going to be cut down. It's going to be going back to buying your backfills, your back issues, your key comic books. And it's going to be a good thing for the comic book market, because that whole Flipperverse world where you're going to your comic book shop every Wednesday to buy up everything on the shelf so that way you can take it and flip it, that's going to fuck your shit up. And it's going to it's going to bring the real collectors, the people that want to read the stories and know about their characters and find out who they're watching on Netflix. Those are the readers that they're going to draw in, and it's going to surprise people. They're going to be like, what the fuck? How are they getting all these new readers? It's because they cut out all that the diluted bullshit, and they went straight to the core, going back to the original stories, printing shit out from 20, 30 years ago. We don't need any more of this new bullshit because it's not selling. You got granddad on his deathbed, 70 years old, holding on to his comic book collection. You got guys like Sticky Goose who are still trying to flip their comic books that they invested in. They're selling out because they fucking bought into some shit that people are telling them it's hot. Guys, the market is dead. The comic books is dead. Market might still be there, but the whole the industry itself, it's gone, guys. That's no more. Enjoy it while it lasts. continue to support the independent publishers, the Kickstarters. Those guys do a great job. They're self-promoters. They go on these live streams. My buddy Niobe is one of them. Outbreak 5 is out. So go copy one here on his eBay store. He does a great job. Works with my guy Lockwin. Amazing artwork on the cover. So still support those local artists. Still go to your local comic book shop. Pick up your back issues. But understand the underlying reality. Once this Diamond bankruptcy fully hits, once Netflix buyout is done, there's no reason to keep those new comic books coming out. Let me know what you guys think. It's late night after hours. Appreciate you stopping by. Diamond was the one who put on free comic book day. I wonder how that's shaping out this year because they should be shipping soon. We'll find out. I know last year they still kind of had it because it was kind of already pre-done, but it's a great point. We'll see. I do know that I stopped going to New Comic Book Day. The whole experience was just kind of diluted for me. None of the stories really mattered. There's really nothing worth picking up. The free comic books are just reprints at sometimes. So I stopped going New Comic Book Day. Sometimes local shops will have deals. My local shop didn't. I love my local shop, but they just didn't have a lot of. I don't think they had any deals actually on New Comic Book Day on the Comic Book Day. Guys, stay tuned for the Late Night Live League. We're going to be dropping that. I appreciate you sticking by. It's late night after hours. All are welcome. All are welcome.
All are welcome. All are welcome.
We did a breakup earlier that if you haven't seen, go back, watch on the replay. I broke up with the Comic Book Community Awards, the sticker people. I'm done with that group. And go back, watch that early in the show. That was funny. We're going to drop the live link. I want to know what you guys think about some of the topics today. But let's get into our sick covers, guys. Sick covers, bro. Guys, tonight's sick covers, I have something special for you guys lined up. Now, I'm not the smartest man, but I do know that issue number ones are the issues that we need to pick up, right? If we want to spec and we want to have any chance to go against some of these flippers, if you're a New Comic Book Day guy like me and you don't know shit about new comic books and you want to get in on this whole flipping thing, well, I'm going to give you some issue number ones and you can go gamble away. But I have one particular issue that I swear to you, I called my comic book shop up today to make sure that I'm subscribed to it and that I'm getting both covers that are coming out next week. This comic book has an insane title. It has an even insaner cover. It's going to be quickly my favorite comic book that I'll be picking up every month. I'm going to share that with you. It's a first issue. It's a number one. There's a lot of number ones coming out next week. I'm actually excited about New Comic Book Day week for you guys next week because there is a lot of sick covers, bro. And there's a lot of stuff that you can actually pick up and maybe speculate and invest in, guys. So let's get into sick covers. You like a sick cover? I like a sick cover. Let's go then.
Sickest shit you'll ever see.
What to do, comic gurus? I'm your host, Razor Comics. This is Late Night After Hours. These are the sickest covers of the week. Sick cover, bro. Absolute Batman number 17. This is coming out next week. You're going to love it. This is another cover you're going to want to pick up. All the Absolute Batman covers are sick, but you want to pick up the cover A's because those are the ones evidently speculated in. And this is Absolute. Poison Ivy sinks her teeth into an Arkham. Dr. Pamela Isley has been unleashed, guys, from the Arkham facility with an unending hate and burning fire for revenge on Gotham City and those who put her in the Valley of the Beast. When Batman hunts her down, he must survive a labyrinth of leveled horrors, one more gruesome after the next, as he tries to save the city from a monster it created. This is Absolute Poison Ivy, guys, and Absolute Batman number 17. You're going to want to pick up the A cover. You already know that these are hot. It's a no-brainer when it comes to Absolute Batman. Pick it up. Get it to read. Get it to flip. Just get it, guys. Next book up. Fantastic Four number 8. This is the Mateo Lowly foil variant. Fantastic Four has surprisingly become a good story. And I say good, not great. because it is a good story. I was never a Fantastic Four fan until I seen the movie, and of course, it inspired me to pick up this recent series, and it is a good series. Pick it up. It's a great read. This is a sick cover, bro. Fantastic Four number 8, the foil variant. I want you to, I tried. I really did. I didn't mean for things to end up the way they turned out, but there are some mistakes you can't take back, and there are some wounds that don't kill you, even though they should. This is Legacy number 734, 32 pages, $3.99. But the foil variant cover, number 8, Fantastic Four. Look at this cover, man. This is sick, bro. Oh, get this cover, guys. It's hot. Next cover up is Exquisite Corpse number 10. This is cover F, the one in 50 Annie Wu variant. Look at this cover, guys. This is sweet, bro. This is a sweet cover, man. A desperate mother is caught in the middle of a rivalry between two of the greatest assassins in the world. A paramedic will stop at nothing to try to save the people of her small town, and a burnout puts his life on the line against one of the most terrifying killers in the game to protect 2 innocent kids. The artwork on this cover is amazing. It's the eyes on the bottom are sick, bro. I was carrying the face. I love it. If you're reading Exquisite Corpse, it's one of those series that's quickly becoming real popular, and it's probably going to be made. If not, I'm not sure if these rights or they've been bought for movies or series, but it should, and it's probably going to be picked up shortly. Next book up on the sick covers tonight is for my cartoon heads, man. The gurus who love the cartoon comic books. I'm one of them. Guys, we have a new number 1 Muppets coming out. But it's a Muppets Noir. Number 1, this is the H cover, the 1 in 20 Declan Chalvet Virgin variant. Look at this. Look at our buddy here. Hey, Kermie. Kermie looks so cute, man. So for my cartoon gurus, bro, check this out, man. This is a sick cover. This is going to be the 1 in 20, right? So there's going to be a lot of covers. Legendary cartooning talent and Muppets comic veteran Roger Landridge bellies up to the drawing table once more for all new tale of crime and punishment. Get it? Punishment. With the Muppets Noir number 1 featuring clue-filled cover art from both the author and guest artist Declan Chalvet, as well as an appropriately enigmatic deluxe mystery blind bag. The blind bag contains 2 limited editions of the issue selected randomly from a range of variant covers exclusively to this offering, including a new original cover, color blanks, and more. Please note the number of blind bags is limited, and the allocation of a blind bag, bro. A Muppet blind bag. I'm going to have to get me a Muppet blind bag next week, guys. And I have to get this 1 in 20 Samurai Comics. Cody and Leo, man, homie, one of these bad boys. I'll be there on Tuesday night show. Trying to get I tried to get that 1 in 15 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cover, and I missed out. Next book up, Smile. This is the number 1 that's coming out next week. You're going to want to spec on. Smile for the camera, number 1. This is the 1 in 50. This is the Martin Simmons Virgin variant, and this cover looks cynical. It's not sick, but it's cynical. It's a cynical cover, bro. He's underneath her skirt, and he's looking up. It's Fashion Month. International models, New York City, ready to tackle 4 grueling weeks of runways, press, and cameras as they try to make it big. The girls become fast friends. There's a lot of reading here, so I'm going to skip through it quickly. But this cover is it looks creepy as hell, but it's dope, bro. I had to include it as Smile. It's for the camera, number 1, the 1 in 50 Martin Simmons Virgin variant. Pick it up. Next book up is another number 1 that we're specking on. We're rolling the dice on. White Sky, number 1. 5 years ago, the sky turned white. The world ended. Violet and her father, David, are forced out of hiding and flee toward the ruins of San Francisco, where they believe they'll be safe. But in this haunted world ruled by ghosts, no place is safe. This reminds me of kind of a Walking Dead situation with Ghost, is what I'm assuming. White Sky, issue number 1. This is the cover A, right? So you're going to want to pick up the cover A because that's, where the speculation is spent is in the cover A's for first issues. So sick cover, on top of all the skulls. It kind of reminds me of a Walking Dead, but we're dealing with Ghost. Next cover up is my favorite comic book of the week. Guys, I'm not sure if you heard about it. I haven't heard anybody talking about this comic book. I'm the first one talking about it. You're getting here right now from Razor Comics. Florida Hippopotamus Cocaine Massacre number 1. That's right. You heard it. I'm cottonmouth, but that's what you heard. The Florida Hippopotamus Cocaine Massacre #1, no joke. This cover, bro, is insane. The story here is insane. I called my local comic book shop, shout out Samurai Comics. I told them, guys, put this on the list. I want to be subscribed. I need me some Florida hippopotamus cocaine. They're like, Razor, what? I was like, bro, I need some Florida hippopotamus cocaine. Let's get it. Let's get it going. They're like, all right, we'll get you going. So this is issue #1, bro. Disco Hippo Wonderland Amusement Park. It's just reads like an acid trip. Its current owner Jan M. Jor Disco is about to release the most potent drug ever created, Coke 45. Fortunately for humanity, Agent Clark Nebraska is on the case. She'll bring down Disco. Come heck or high water. That was the plan until her undercover agent, Tico Sincoza, was captured. And before she can rescue him, Miguel Tico's sexy loose cannon of an older brother beats her to the punch. Storming into the park with bullets flying, Disco panics, dumping the Coke 45 into the hippo enclosure and letting them loose on the park. Before fleeing into Wonderland's tunnel network, Nebraska plans are totally off the rails, and things get worse when a marijuana smoke-fueled hurricane drowns the park in torrential rain. Guys, this is no joke. Now it's up to Nebraska and Miguel to create an uncomfortable truce to bring Disco down before he escapes. I need this. This is the comic book that I'm looking for. The Laser Drug Force and the Florida Hippopotamus Cocaine Massacre #1. Get you a copy of that. That is your sick covers, bro. Oh, can I get a round of applause? That was pretty amazing, man. That's definitely a sick cover. Thank you for stopping by. Do me a huge favor. Smash a like if you like to smash. We're having a good time. All are welcome. All are welcome. We talked a lot of shit. We're calming down now. We're going to smoke the bowl. We're going to have some fun. We're going to crack some jokes. I got a top 10 that's going to make you guys fucking laugh your ass off. I swear to God, this is ChatGPT free top 10. And I am going to challenge you tonight, ladies and gentlemen, to a ChatGPT, non-ChatGPT battle royale. Let's do it. Let's do a, don't use ChatGPT, right? It's a challenge. That's the challenge, okay? I'm going to give you the top 10 for the night. Here's the top 10 for the night. Don't use ChatGPT, though, okay? Super Bowl ad pitches that didn't make it. Now, these jokes that I'm going to present for you tonight on the top 10 are all written by your boy. 80% of the jokes tonight that I'm going to go over with you are written by your boy. Not all of them, but 80%. The other 20% were written by a human being. So, if you want to help out with the top 10, you can follow your boy on Instagram, RazorComics602 on the Insta. You can follow your boy here on the YouTube. You can email me at razorcomics602@gmail. Any top 10 lists, any top 10 lines, jokes that you think that we should include, please, I am open to any suggestions. I reached out to a friend of mine for tonight's top 10 list, and he helped me out with 2 jokes. And those 2 jokes are part of the top 10 tonight. So shout out to my buddy for helping me out. So these top 10 jokes, guys, are all written by your boy. 80% of them. 80% of them. So I'm going to challenge you guys. You guys think this is easy to sit up here and read jokes? It's not. All right. Let's see you guys come up with some jokes. Let's see. You're funny. Don't ChatGPT them. I don't know. I'm going to run them through them. Fucking. So you come up with something, and let's hear that ad for Super Bowl that didn't quite make the pitch. Okay. That's what we're going to get into. I'm going to hit my bowl. I'm going to play the intro so that way when I clip it, it looks good for the playback. All right. So I'm going to hit my bowl. And while you guys in the live chat, everybody, when you get relaxed, you know what the top 10 is. See if you guys can come up with some good shit because I got some zingers for you. And then we're dropping the live link. Let's see if anybody wants to jump on here. Enjoy my bullshit for the night, okay? Okay, that's what we're going to do. Then I can pack a bowl and let some other people talk for a while. If anybody wants, Maybe nobody wants to join tonight. Maybe we'll get nobody on here for the late night live link. Maybe nobody would join on here. It'd be me talking to myself again. But if you're ready to join, here's what we're going to do. The late night live link is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. The late night live link is in the chat.
What is real? How do you define real?
The Matrix is a system, Neo. That system is our end.
The live late night link is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what we're going to do first. If anybody wants to join me, have a discussion, talk about any of tonight's topics, if you want to shout out your channel, just stop by, say hi. More than welcome to have you here. If you're a friend of the show, you're a friend of the family, please be more than happy. If you're a first-time watcher, first-time listening, thank you for stopping by tonight. We are going to get into the top 10 tonight. And once we're done with the top 10, I'm going to pour a little coffee. We're going to listen to 2 minutes of music, and then we're going to come back. And anybody that's in the chat, you want to hang out with your boy, we're going to bring you on, and we'll hang out. And then we'll close the show up. We'll go off show off some books over there at Crazy Hungarian's channel. So let's go ahead and get these top 10 underway. Let me get a little drink here, clear my voice. La 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 la. Do re mi, do re mi, do re mi. It's a little rough right there. It's a little rough. It's a little rough. We're gonna need some coffee here in a minute. Thank you for stopping by. It's late night after hours. I'm on my storage unit, unfortunately. No worries, man. If you can't, hey, if you can stop by, you can. If you can't, that's okay. No worries. We appreciate you watching. Thank you for hanging out. Now, let's go ahead and get to the top 10. All right. Let's get that removed, and we're going to get it going. You guys ready? You ready? I'm ready. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for tonight's late night after hours top 10. Let's go. Thank you for watching the show. It's Late Night After Hours. I'm your host, Razor Comics. We're going to get right into it. It's Super Bowl ad pitches that didn't make it. If you watched the Super Bowl this last weekend like I did, the ads were horrible. There was nothing funny about the Super Bowl ads. There was one Super Bowl ad, and it premiered around the beginning of the Super Bowl, and it only played once, maybe twice, and it was the Lowrider Lawyers. Go look it up. When you're done watching the top 10, go Google Lowrider Lawyers. Watch the Hector commercial. It is hilarious, bro. Go watch Lowrider Lawyers. That was the funniest commercial. Other than that, the Super Bowl ads were just reaching. They were trying to be funny, and it was bad to watch. It was hard to watch. They weren't funny at all. They tried, and they failed. I thought to myself, there's probably a bunch of bad pitches, a bunch of bad ideas, but these are the ones that we got. So here we go, guys. These are the top 10 Super Bowl ad pitches that did not make it. We're going to get right into it tonight. Number 10. Roll the drum. Kid Rock rides a Clydesdale through the desert, rounding up terrified immigrants. He stares dead into the camera and says, "Why ask why? Try new Bud Ice." Oh, man, I'm getting slow on my rebound here. Thank you. Let's keep it rolling. Oh, number 9. Minimalist Gen Z ad. One influencer looks into the camera and says, "Pepsi, it's bussin', no cap, on God." Can I get the applause? Come on, guys. You're killing me here. Number 8. There it is. Hey, got it. New Pringles ad. New Pringles with fentanyl. Once you pop, you can't. Nope, dead. Number 7, two stoners wake up at 6 a.m., crush a bong, throw a 40-pack of pizza rolls in the oven, pass out again, voiceover, start your day with Totino's, sponsored by unemployment. Number 6, Coca-Cola Real Magic. That's what I got. Coca-Cola Real Magic. Number 5, Imodium AD. The AD stands for, can't read right here, after date for those states with no plan B. And number 4, top 10 Super Bowl ads that did not quite make it. Applebee's, when you're here, you're family, so no need to check our employees' work status. Number 3, Hummer, remember us? We still sell big-ass trucks for douchebags. Number 2, Cracker Barrel. We changed our logo because we were gay. Oh no, Cracker Barrel. We changed our logo because we thought it looked racist. Turns out the logo wasn't the problem. That was the joke. And the number 1 reason, number 1 top 10 Super Bowl ad that did not quite make it. Here we go. Epstein Cruises, where the pizza's hot and the jerky is fresh. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. That was a lot harder than it was supposed to be. I swear that was. CE Comics Embrace, what up, man? Everything about that Super Bowl sucked, including my top 10. That was hard. I was so slow. The Applebee's one got me. Thanks, guys, for stopping by. The Late Night Live link is in the chat. It's pinned somewhere in here. Where's it at? I dropped it not too long ago. There it is. Late Night Live link. It's in the chat. If anybody wants to join the show, we are going to take a quick break. Anybody wants to hang out, shout out the show, be more than happy to. I'm going to play a little bit of music. I got to get up, guys, make a quick cup of coffee. I got a couple of closing thoughts for the night. And, man, that was a rough top 10 right there. So thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for sticking by. It's Late Night After Hours. Let me pull up this screen here. And I got to get a cup of coffee. It's 2 minutes and 45 seconds, and I'll be right back. If anybody wants to join the show, shout out, stop by, say hi, discussions later on. We can definitely get into it. And then got a couple thoughts, and we'll wrap up. So quick break, 2 minutes, 45 seconds. Grab some coffee, smoke them if you got them. This is my buddy, my guy here, Poing, Conscience Entity. Please check him out, subscribe. He's only got 75 subscribers. He puts out some music every once in a while. It's usually only for a couple of minutes. They're dope beats. It's basically uncopyrighted music that we can listen to, and it's some pretty dope shit, bro. So let me put my guy on here, and my voice is dying. I gotta take a quick break, guys. I'll be right back.
Jokes, a disaster. I am just a contraband to deal with the laughter. That is inside my habit, true. It don't matter. What said it, what was me.
Okay, Coda.
So feel cold like icy cold. Track marks on my heart, I know. No one's held accountable for the light lost to the joy they stole. Poison with no antidote. It's stage 4 when you're diagnosed. Too fucked up to tie my shoes, but somehow I still made a news. Don't believe in revenge, no, I don't believe them. Cowards, they will keep them. Sure that the arrows made you reason. No, it's the that your soul is weak. Your body's too afraid to believe. Can't pretend to understand. This joke's a disaster. I ain't just a contraband to deal with the laughter. Know that it's inside my head, but the truth, it don't matter. What was said and what was meant is lost in the chatter. Can't pretend to understand. This joke's a disaster. I ain't just a contraband to deal with the laughter. Know that is inside my head, but the truth, it don't matter. What was said and what was meant is lost in the shadows. It could feel right to my head. I eat crackers still to go to bed. I only feel real off of that. I never regret what I said. I did what I did, didn't mean to offend. Digging my head cause I don't pretend. Losing my friends that I can't depend on. Not to forget that I'm also living on. What the fuck? What you mean you're not a proper NPC about? You a conscious entity. Prove it, huh? What the fuck? What you mean you're not a proper NPC about? You a conscious entity. Prove it, huh? Not a proper NPC about entity. Not a proper NPC about. Know that you can't use it now. Prove it too. Can't pretend I understand this joke of disaster. I am just a contraband to deal with the laughter. Know that it's inside my head, but the truth, it don't matter. What was said and what was meant is lost in the chatter. Can't pretend I understand this joke of disaster. I am just a contraband to deal with the laughter. Know that it's inside my head, but the truth, it don't matter. What was said and what was meant is lost in the chatter. That is inside my head, that is inside my head, that is inside my head, that is inside my head. The truth, it don't matter. What was said and what was meant is lost in it.
We're back. We are back. We are back. Late night after hours. It's your boy Razor Comics. We are back. We are back. Yeah, we're back. StreamYard link is in the chat. It's late night live link. I'm gonna hit a bowl. I'm gonna relax for a moment. Take a deep breath because I talked a lot of shit, so I didn't get high. I need to get high in life, and hi to everybody here. So I need to smoke a bowl, relax. And I appreciate everybody stopping by. Been a crazy week. Super Bowl was nuts. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. When it comes to the Super Bowl, okay, and the halftime show, people talk a lot of shit about the halftime show. I'm gonna be real with you guys when it came to the halftime show, and I want to know what you guys thought about the halftime show as far as the entertainment. You know, getting away from the politics for a moment. Just stepping away from the politics. I'm just talking about the show, okay? The entertainment value of said show. And were you entertained watching the Super Bowl? Were you moving and grooving with Bad Bunny in your living room like you were in past Super Bowls or at other Super Bowls? Did it move you on that level where you were jamming out in your living room? That's what I would like to know, because to me, that's the overall, that's how you judge a good performance, right? If it moves you, if you're bobbing up and down, if you're jamming out, you know a good performance, right? A good concert. Did you have that feeling watching the Super Bowl? Now, as I watched the halftime show, first off, I was disappointed with the commercials for one. So going into the Super Bowl, it was boring and the commercials sucked. Straight up, bro. Those commercials were garbage, right? There was not a one funny commercial that you can point out. There's a couple of them that have some like nostalgia moments, but as far as commercials, none. Absolutely none. They were not funny. They were horrible. And the performance of Bad Bunny, here's the thing. I've listened to Pitbull, right? I'm an old school, old head. I've never listened to Bad Bunny. So when he was announced for the Super Bowl, I'll be like, oh, that's cool. Because I assumed, and again, that's because I'm not hip to the fact of who Bad Bunny was, other than what I've seen him on Netflix and a couple of movies. what his music was about, right? So I was just stoked that this guy was pissing people off. And I was thinking that he's like a pet bull. Like we're going to get like maybe like a reggaeton type rapping feel, like a pit bull show. I watched Pitbull perform for New Year's Eve, and that motherfucker puts on a show, bro. That motherfucker shows up with suits on and shit, fucking just, you know what I'm saying, looking like a fucking G, just jamming out. He got girls behind him, and that motherfucker puts on a show, jamming out. And I'm like, you know, get low, tack, tack, everybody's like, get low, tick, tack, you know, them fucking Pitbull, everybody jamming out, bro. Pitbull has that motherfucker lit, homie. So I've never listened to Bad Bunny, right? Never listened to Bad Bunny. I know he's funny. I see him on Saturday Night Live. I seen him on the Adam Sandler movie, the fucking, what was it, part 2? Happy Gilmore 2 or whatever. Seen that. He was funny on that, right? But I never listened to the music. I'll be honest with you. I assumed that it was kind of Pitbullish, if that makes sense. Which sounds kind of ignorant coming from a guy like me, right? Like, you should know, bro. Fuck no, I should have known. I don't listen to that. I thought it was Pitbull. I never heard a Bad Bunny song on because, you know, who listens to the radio anymore? Like, how do you listen to a Bad Bunny, right? So I watched the halftime show, and I get the, you know, how he was trying to do the message. So outside the message, with him giving the Grammy to the kid that was, you know, that was detained by ICE, that fucking locked up the kid. He gave his Grammy to the kid, or his whatever they win, Emmy, Oscar, I don't know if they win for music, but he gave that award to the kid. I thought that was a cool moment. Like, that was cool, right? The Ricky Martin and was it Lady Gaga? Their performance was way better than Bad Bunny's. Lady Gaga was fucking jamming out. Fucking Ricky Martin was killing it, bro. Fucking Ricky Menudo, old school Menudo, Ricky Martin was killing it. I was like, damn, they were jamming out. And then Bad Bunny started rapping. He showed up with he showed up with the fucking shoulder. He looked like he was an 80s wife with his shoulder pads on. He looked like an 80s housewife. It looked awkward with the football, and then I'm like, bro, you're killing me. And then he gets on top. The music, for one, I didn't understand the music. Like, he started rapping. I thought he sang. I think eventually he's gonna start singing and shit. Like, you know, he didn't sing. It was like a rap. Oh, I can't explain it, guys, but it wasn't Pitbullish. If you're looking for that, you know, he's rapping in Spanish. Granted, I don't understand Spanish, right? You know, you can still subtitle the shit. And I wasn't like, his flow was not, it just wasn't. I think it's more cooler that the music that he has, the production of the music's really good, but his, you know, as far as his lyrical wise, you know, his skills, his grasp of rapping, of breaking down lyrically, it wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. At least with Pitbull, he's entertaining. Might not be the best rapper, but get low. Everybody knows that shit, right? And tic tac toe, motherfuckers in the club like, say that shit, bull. Play that. Play another one, DJ. Play that shit on fucking replay, bro. Pitbull playlist. This motherfucker, I was like, bad. He climbs up a pole, right, an electricity pole. And I'm thinking some bad shit's about to happen, bro. This motherfucker's on the electricity pole, right? I'm thinking that some dope shit's about to happen. He's climbing up. He's doing this shit. I'm like, okay, we're going to see some dope shit right now, right? I'm thinking the pole's going to go like up in the air, like get lifted out. And then motherfuckers are, you know, you're going to see Ricky Martin pop up on the other side and Lady Gaga. And then, you know what I mean? Nope. He just went back down. He went back down. Like, I was like, and then he stepped. I'm like, the fuck are you doing, Bad Bunny? You're killing me, bro. This is supposed to be the moment where you came out and jammed out. He did a good job with the messaging and trying to get the message, you know what I'm saying, at the very end, and he was shouting out. He knew more fucking countries than Donald Trump did. You know what I'm saying? He would have shot out. So it was really good as far as the message. I got that, but the performance was not good at all, bro. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be straight up real with you. I would like to say that he killed it, but he did not. It was probably, to me, one of the worst performances, if I'm being real. I gotta be real, man. Love the halftime show. Ricky Martin sold it for me. Bad Bunny was wearing a bulletproof vest because of death threats. I know, man. That's nuts, right? Like fucking crazy shit. People, like fucking Trump thought that he was even that Puerto Rico wasn't even a country. Like they're like, hey, they're an illegal country. They're they're no, bro. That Puerto Rico, that's part. That's actually part of us. No, they're not a separate country. It's funny. I was watching. They had this thing on the Fox News where Trump speaks to Mexican countries. I was like, wait a minute. When there was multiple? I thought there's just one. There's one. When did there's other Mexican country pop up? What the fuck's going on? Some of the ignorant shit, bro, that you see is just laughable. It's laughable, and nobody really calls shit out like that in the comic book community. No one's like saying, "Oh no, that shit's laughable." And I'll be real with you, the halftime show sucked. You guys know me, man. I'm left as fuck. I'm liberal and motherfucker. I'll call shit out. You know what I mean? I'll be real about shit. And at the same time, that halftime show wasn't good. It wasn't good. Oh shit, man. But yeah. Other than the fucking top of that, the goddamn game sucked. Fuck that game. That game was horrible. I knew it was going to be a bad game. I knew I shouldn't fucking goddamn it bet on that game. That game was just one of the worst Super Bowls ever, man. But at least the Raiders got the #1 pick. Baby, we're back. Fernando Mendoza. What? Clint Kubiak, $90 million, bro. Let me tell you something. Max Crosby, right? Ashton Genty, Fernando Mendoza, and then they might bring Derek Carr back like as a backup quarterback. Come on, bro. Come on. Raider Nation. How did your boy? We're back. Yes. We're back, and we ain't going nowhere. Hit the button. Play the clip.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Late night after hours. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, pal.
If you like to smash the like. What's going to happen is after the show, you guys can catch your boy, Crazy Hungarian. I got a stack of comic books I'll be opening up over there at my guy's show. Shout out to Joe, who invites me over there at his channel. One of the very few last members of this community that actually invites me on to the show. I call this group the Haulers. If you guys don't know the Haulers, I have a show every once in a while that I do where I call it the best of the best of the best comic book haulers on YouTube. And if there's different categories, I would say, when you break down the comic book community, right? You can put the comic book community in different categories as far as the live streams, the community gatherings, and as far as the content that they watch, right? And what I mean by that is you have the flippers, for one, right? Those are normally the new comic book day people, the whatnot people, the people that are watching top 10 shows, that are doing the FOC shows. Those are usually your flipperverse, right? They're specking. They're always constantly trying to flip a $5 comic book and make $20 or $30 off of it, right? That's their world. That's their verse. They get mad at me because I talk shit about them. Here's the thing, guys. I don't talk shit about you. I'll get your money, right? I myself sell comic books. I myself know some sellers, and they sell comic books, right? There's a difference between selling comic books and being a flipper, for one. I got a buddy of mine, Rob, Cheap Comic Collector. His whole thing is that he sells comic books, man. That's what he does, right? He's not a flipper. He's getting comic books and he's providing those comic books to you for a reasonable price. He's not going out there to a new comic book day and then flipping a $5 book to you for $100. And that's a different world. I consider the haulers a separate world. The haulers are people that basically are in the comic book world to collect comic books and for the most part to enjoy the reading aspect. For the most part, they don't spend a lot of money on their comic books. They're usually dollar bin hauls. They're usually the back run, the back run fillers. Sometimes it might be a key here and there that they pick up, but it's not because that they're spending big money on it. It's because they're out there hunting and they come across these amazing hauls and just have some cool books that nobody actually is picking up because people are too concentrated on the next big thing when it comes to the flippers, right? So when we come to collectors in the comic book community, I usually kind of break down the content by that way. I'm watching a top 10 show. This is a flipper verse, right? These people are going to be talking about making money off flipping comic books. When you're watching haulers, you're usually watching people that are showing off their books. This is the haul. This is what I got. Check it out. It's usually sometimes it might be new comic book day stuff, Mainly, it's usually back issue, back runs, cool shit, guys, that you haven't seen before. Talk about their haul. They explain to you why they got the books and why they're buying them. Really fun time. I consider myself part of the hauler universe, if there is ever one, right? I'm not a flipper, right? If there is a verse that I'm part of, it'd be more a hauler. I'm more of a, I mean, I love cards. I'm not just strictly a comic book guy, but I like to have dollar bin hauls. I'm not strictly New Comic Book Day. I hardly go New Comic Book Day, even though I got a stack of them that I'm going to show off on this show. But that's how I look at the community. And then there's people that are in the community, basically that are here, that are new readers, and they're just kind of finding their way. And usually they're watching the mystery box shows, or they're watching live channels and being told on how to collect. That's what I'm seeing. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And then what happens after that is you start finding, here go Bill's Gauntlet Comics is in the building. Thank you for stopping by, my guy. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, people. Welcome to the show.
PTT says, I definitely don't have a category, maybe reject. Yeah, this is the misfit of the Island of Misfit Toys, brother. Me and you both. But usually what happens is that the community, the niche parts start to form out of those bubbles, right? Then you start seeing the live streams and community hangouts that are based around those type of bubbles. So shout out to Crazy Hungarian, to Joe, and I appreciate you guys and invite me on there to show off my haul. And I really feel at home when I'm on that show with them, with Rob, Cheap Comic Collector. Real comfortable. I've known Rob for since I've been doing YouTube, and I really hanging out with there because it's all about just, they accept me for who I am. None of the hijinks. They respect the fact that I've been through a lot of bullshit here in the comic community, and they enjoy what I do. So I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for supporting me, and I can't wait to show off some books on the show. And one thing that I want to finish off before we leave here. Thank you for everybody who's been watching the channel, who's been supporting me, who's stuck through all the bullshit, the new viewers, the new people that are here. It's going to be a wild ride. The show itself used to be on Saturdays. It's on Fridays now. We're going to take a little bit of different turn as we start going into the year. There's been a lot of talk about Heroes Con. That's all people ever talk about. And if you're new to the comic book community, Heroes Con is a convention that happens usually in June in North Carolina. And the only reason why it's a big convention is there's basically two reasons. Is that you can get some pretty good deals on books because it's in North Carolina. Right? Middle of nowhere. It's not like LA, Phoenix, or some shit. It's North Carolina. So you can fly out there, get some pretty good deals. And for two, you're going to run into a bunch of content creators, douchebags like me. Now, if you're new to the comic book community and just watching and be like, what the fuck's that all about? So they gather and they kind of hang out and they meet at restaurants, and it's like whole meeting. And it's usually the same people from the sticker people, the comic community awards, that do these gatherings and they get together. Usually the same people every year. It's starting to grow a little bit more. And what I've noticed the last couple of years that I've been watching it, last year we did what's called a Beyond the Con during that time. And let me tell you something, guys. They might talk shit about your boy here at Razor Comics, but during Beyond the Con, which was the weekend of Heroes Con, here at Razor Comics and other channels like One Collection Down, shout out to Fable, Swagda, Rob Cheap Comic Collector, and others, we had an amazing event where we gave away hundreds, if not thousands of dollars of comic books. No joke. Original artwork and a painting, bro. A big ass painting, bro. Shout out to Swagda. No joke. We gave back to the comic community in ways that other people haven't. And during a weekend, brother, during Heroes Con, that's what we do. That's what we do here at Razor Comics. I'm looking forward to bringing up Beyond the Con when I jump on Crazy Joe's show, because I'm going to ask the guys about it. Beyond the Con, are we doing that again? What's up? So it's on my menu, but what's really on my menu is going out to Heroes Con. Heroes Con is that place where everybody meets for these content creators, and I'm looking forward this year to meeting the content creators. The content creators that blackballed your boy, the content creators that went silent when my shit was shown and they didn't have the balls to say nothing. I will be there hunting for comic books. I will be walking around, having a good time with my phone, with my camera, asking the tough questions with the mic, the whole Razor and IRL in real life, crashing out on you in real life, bro. I want to know all the hot spots, guys. Let me know where you guys going to be at. Is it Applebee's? Is that where we meet at? Is it Cheesecake Factory? Is that where the hangout is at Heroes Con? You motherfuckers talk about Heroes Con every single fucking day, bro. The last week, right? I've been watching YouTube last 2 weeks, just kind of surfing the channel, seeing what's going on. With the Luma Fraudies, the Puerto Rican Papa Smurfette, and all them. And Heroes Con, it's fucking February. And you're talking about Heroes Con. You guys got shit. You have nothing to talk about. You blackballed me, and I get it, but go fuck yourselves for blackballing me over some bullshit. And I don't want to be part of your fucking circle jerk after all. You know what I mean? I thought you motherfuckers were cool at first. I met a lot of you motherfuckers. A lot of you motherfuckers ain't cool. Some lame ass motherfuckers. I can't wait, bro. I'm so excited for Heroes. I'm personally excited for Heroes Con because I'm gonna be walking loud as fuck, bro. This. Could you imagine you're at Heroes Con and you hear that? You better turn around, bro. And I'm gonna know who you are, because if you turn around, I'm gonna know that you know that I know that you're somebody who's watching the show. Because it's gonna be loud, it's gonna be apparent, and very obviously, I'm looking for the Comics Curing Cancer booth. I'm looking for you guys because I got tough questions. I dropped a live link. Nobody says shit, and nobody's gonna jump. No one's, you know what? No one's gonna ever jump on the show from that side, and I don't expect them to, because they don't want any of this, guys. They don't want any more of this, and for good reason, because you guys are a bunch of hypocrites. Like I honestly just don't like you guys anymore. Like I just don't like it. Like I don't like what I see. I don't like it. I don't like Brian LCS. I think he's a racist piece of shit. I think the Comic Community Awards is a joke. Moving votes around was hilarious. Getting over 1,000 views, 1,200 votes, whatever the fuck it was a joke. I think the whole Brian Beyond Wednesday shit with Red Hood is a joke. Fucking showing my mom's picture off with that whole Mark Spears bullshit was fucking just crossing the line. And that's why this year I'm fucking excited. I'm excited for the channel because I'm finally free to kind of do what I want to do. And when I say when I'm finally free to do what I want to do is that I used to hold back, guys, to believe it or not. I was holding back for a period of time there. There was a conflict in me, and I'm just tired of holding back now. I no longer want to hold back anymore. If I got something to say, I'm just going to say it. And honestly, the truth behind it is that they don't like me, and I don't like you, and for good reasons why I don't like you. Legion of Comics, for one, is going to be on my radar this year, guys, big time. I'm going to be on that guy, like shit on fucking, like a fly on shit. And they call me a crash out, and again, I'm going to own that. You damn right I crashed out, and I'll say it again. If anybody talks shit about your mom, where they take her picture and they show it on the internet, your mom gets threats. Your mom gets a troll, and you guys could guess whoever the fuck you think this is, a troll that calls her, finds out who she is, and asks her if they want to do an interview about me. You start dealing with that shit, guys. What are you going to tell me? You're going to sit there and be like, oh, gosh dang it, you came after my mom. You got me. Come on, man. If you did that shit, I would laugh at you. You'd be a pussy, bro. I would hope that you would say something. I would hope that you would crash out and fucking crash a fucking brick over his face, or crash a bat over his head, crash some brass knuckles, or do something. Crash the fuck out for the name of your mom, bro. Don't let anybody disrespect your guys' mom. That's the bottom line. I'll talk shit, make jokes about wives. He attacks wives. There's a whole fucking video. The troll is still making videos to ignore me. Ignore him. He's making a video about ignoring me. Can I get the crickets producers on that one? How the fuck do you make a video? Give me the crickets. I got to get the crickets. I haven't talked about this. Okay, I got to get the crickets. A video. Ignore him. Here's my video. And you watched it. You watched it, Papa Smurf, Puerto Rican Papa Smurf, Links. You watched it. Smurfette, Legion of Comics. You guys watched it. You guys are a bunch of fucking hypocrites, man. Fuck you guys, bro. You guys want to ignore him? Here's a video. What the fuck is going on over there? Calling my mom to do fuck you guys, bro. I don't like you guys. I don't like you guys and the shit that you stand for. I don't like MJ trying to groom me. I don't like fucking racist Brian LCS. I don't care how cool he is to you. I don't care what he did for you when you came into the comic book community. I just don't like you. I'm going to be talking shit about you. I'm going to be making fun of you. Brian LCS, Legion of Comics, the Lumifraudis, the comics curing cancer, the whole circle, bro. All that bullshit. I'm tired of it. The Beyond Wednesdays, fuck him, dude. Fuck him. Fuck Red Hood. Fuck Darth Lopez. And Biggie Shack is walking around confused. And why is you? I'm gonna tell you something, Biggie Shack. You're fucking Jabba the Hutt over there, Pizza the fucking Hut. Let me tell you something. You jumped on that channel too. You jumped on that Brian McClay bandwagon as well. That Beyond Wednesday shit. I saw your ass on there, jumping on there. Oh, he collects Love and Rockets. What's this Pocket Rockets? What's Garbage Pail Kids? Nobody watches his shit. Nobody likes his Instagram. Evidently you do, bro, because you be fucking jocking my shit, watching my shit, pocket watching like a motherfucker. So when you're sitting there all confused, I told him he looks good. He's losing weight. Fuck off, man. You jumped on the fucking stream. The guys were showing my stepmom off. So all you motherfuckers are on alert. All you guys, this is on alert. Let's talk about Heroes Con. Let's talk about Fan Fusion. I'm going to be at both of them. I will be in both of them in real life. Razor's laughing his ass off next to your table at Cheesecake Factory, bro, on purpose. Because I want to see those fucking those eyes, bro. I want to look into your eyes. I want to look deep into those eyes.
What about homosexuality, Tony? You like men, huh?
And I'm going to ask the tough questions, Comic Curing Cancer. Where the fuck were you? Let me pull it up. Where the fuck was Comics Curing Cancer, bro? Because they weren't part of your circle, right? Anybody that's not a part of your circle, who gives a fuck, dude? Right? Even if they have cancer. Where was the Comics Curing Cancer people? The young lady that passed away last year. Man, it sucks I can't find her name right now. But yeah, bro. Yeah. No, didn't show up for her. Your hypocrisy on who that you stand for. The hypocrisy on the people that you show up for and that you excuse behavior for is no longer going to be, I'm no longer standing for it, bro. In this time of age, when we were dealing with shit, when people like me can't even fucking go to certain grocery stores because we might have to fucking worry about slipping on some ice. In this type of age, I am done. I'm tired. I'm done and I'm tired. I'm not fucking, I'm old now. I don't give a fuck about what you guys think about me. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm a crash out. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm a dead channel. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to rip my Garbage Pail Kid cards. I'm going to show my Love and Rockets. Watch the videos. Don't. Show up to the shows. Don't. I'm going to do me, guys. I'm going to hang out with the people who I think are really, are my crew, who I like. You sticker people can go fucking fuck yourselves, man. Every single one of you, all of you. Anybody that wants to ride with that crew, that comic book fucking awards group, Brian LCS, he's a good guy. Bullshit. Fuck that, puto, bro. Fuck that guy, man. Beyond Wednesday, showing my mom over some blind bag bullshit, man. Escalating over that shit because I took shots over a blind bag. Go fuck yourself and the fucking blind bag and fuck Mark Spears. Fuck that guy too, man. Showing off my messages that I sent and then trying to say that I'm make up a narrative that Razor's threatening him. You're not fucking threatening that guy. You've seen the fucking messages. There's, god damn it, piss me off, bro. That multiple levels, right? Basically just calling out a hit on me. Kid, go after it. You came after me, bro. Fucking, but motherfuckers take 5 shots and I'm still here. Like that lady that got shot by ICE 5 times, still showed up to testify. I'm showing up to testify at Heroes Con, bro. You shot me 5 times and I'm showing up to testify like a motherfucker because you thought you killed me. You thought you killed me. You thought that you can call my stepmom and ask for an interview. You troll, fuck you. Nah, bro. I'll never see you. But I'm going to see you motherfuckers at Heroes Con. And I'm going to be in your face asking the tough questions, bro. And you can sit there, stand up at your little fucking booth with your little fucking grin, and I'm going to laugh, and I got jokes lined up for days. I'm going to roast the shit out of you, every single one of you. Better dress your best, motherfuckers, because I'm showing up. And you're going to see me in real life. You can talk, just see the fat jokes when you see me in real, who the fuck I really look like when I walk up to you in real life, bro. Guarantee your wife is going to be eyeing me. He attacks wives. The last troll video came out. I attacked wives. That was hilarious. And it wasn't even a video. It was just some music or some creepy ass shit. Tell you what, attack your wife from the back when I'm pulling off them tracks, motherfucker. Happy Valentine's Day, bitches. Valentine's Day Massacre Part 2. Fuck the whole comic book community awards. Fuck Brian McClane Beyond Wednesdays. The comic book cancer is a bunch of hypocrites, and your boy's back. What it do, comic book gurus? Breaking news. Play the alert. I talked a lot of shit tonight, didn't I? Here's what's going to happen. 2 things are going to happen after tonight. Guarantee you. I'm going to watch it. Watch it play out. Because I've been here long enough now that I can fucking know. I can know exactly. Like, I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what's going to happen. So 2 things are going to happen after tonight. One, we're going to get a troll who's going to make a video. His comeback. The drama, queen, whatever the fuck he wants to call himself. He's a troll, basically. It's hilarious. This troll didn't even know that he's a troll. He needed AI on his own fucking video to tell him that he's a troll. Can't make this shit up, dude. And Legion of Comics, DJ Links, all those motherfuckers still fire and all that shit on his videos. Fuck you guys. Fuck you, Dick Ryder, gaslighting motherfuckers. That motherfucking troll. Fuck him. And if he wants to go do a video, go do your video because that's what you're going to do. That's the first thing that's going to happen. Number 2. You're going to see clips of me on Brian McClay's Beyond Wednesdays. He's going to, because that guy has nothing else to do but sit there, and he's the fucking clip genius. He's behind his computer, flipping his hair, calling his homeboys fake. I wish you called me a fake. If I was your homie, bro, I'd fucking chin check the shit out of you. On spot, calling Dennis fake. You're fake, bro. Voice getting all loud, high pitched like a little bitch. Okay, you're so fake, Dennis. No, you're a shill. And Dennis called you off because that VHS bullshit was fucking stupid. The dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. This is so amazing, guys. You're talking like a fucking bitch, and you look like one too with your ponytail. So part 2 of the repercussions of this video is that you're going to get Brian McClane from Beyond Wednesday who can't help himself. He's going to clip it. This guy's crashing out. The creator content crash out, whatever the fuck you want to call me, bro. You talk about my mom. You show her. And here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing about the Brian McClane situation and why I hate that motherfucker so much. Is that show was a good show. He killed me. It's got like almost 3,000 views or some shit, right? One of his highest viewed shows. Did a great job, man. A+ way of how to fucking really go after somebody and, roast them, right? Great job. I gave him, as far as I was concerned, that was fair game. The voice messages was hilarious. Played it over and over, clipped the shit out of it, made it longer than it was supposed to be. Thought that was funny. Good job. Everything was cool. He buried me, right? Absolutely buried me, bro. Embarrassed the shit out of me. Made me look silly. Won completely, right? Hands down. No need to go after my mom. That was personal. That right there was personal. Going after my Facebook picture, posting Red Hood, taking that, cropping it, and putting his face, that was all fucking intentional, bro. All premeditated. That's my dead dad. That's my stepmom. You had me buried, bro. There was no need to do that. And I would have moved on. I would have fucking did a rant, talk shit. I would have moved on. But I can't. And I won't let it until we see each other. And I will see you. Whether it takes fucking this year, next year, I will see you. Karma's a motherfucker, guys. I've been saying this before. They fucked me up good. But I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to keep coming. I'll regroup. I'll drop some more rants. I'm going to use some new weapons. My shit is funnier than yours. My shit's more entertaining than yours. And when I have some shit to say about people, motherfuckers are going to listen. And it's going to keep coming. And it's not going to stop this year. Because once you did that, you made it very personal. You didn't have to do that. There was no reason to do my mom like that. And to have a troll calling her for an interview is insane. Because of that. You guys don't understand that he's just not making fun of me by putting my mom's picture out there, my stepmom's picture. It's not that you're making fun of her, right? Ha ha. You don't understand that there's crazy motherfuckers out there. That you're pretty much, your whole chat is all pumped up, man. You're pumping these fools up, and then you're putting my mom's picture out there. What the fuck do you think is going to happen? You fuck you. You don't think I'm going to crash out on you? I'm going to crash a motherfucking something, motherfucker. Okay, yeah, watch what I say. I'm gonna crash out something. You goddamn right. Because that story has not ended yet, and it will not. That's going to be continuing on and on. I know he got a big following, and I know I lost a lot of moderators to that side. Nobody said shit, and I'm glad you're gone. I'm okay with this. I'm comfortable now with where I'm at. I've seen how the show works. I've been on the panels. I've been on Beyond Wednesdays. I've talked to him. I know what he's about. I know what about this YouTube game is about. You know, I know what these motherfuckers are really all about, which is about that YouTube stardom. They want to be these stars in the comic book community, right? I don't want to be a star in the comic book community. I don't need to be a star, but I'm going to be me. And I'm going to talk shit. I'm going to make fun of that circle. So this channel was built around making fun of that circle. I lost track of that. I'll be real with you guys. I lost track of the fact that this channel was built about calling out that circle. From the racist bullshit to the gatekeeping to the favoritism. This was made after that, right? That's why I started off. I lost track of that, guys. I stepped away from it, right? Maybe the heat got a little bit too much. Maybe I thought I crossed some lines, whatever it is. But I am no longer restricted by Comic Book Community Awards Circle anymore. There are no longer going to be any restrictions as far as what I want to say. There's not going to be, if I feel like I want to do a video about certain things, I'm going to do it. And if people want to come along for the ride, I appreciate it. We're going to do the top 10. We're going to do the late night after hours. We're going to do the rants. We're going to still do the sick covers. We're going to bring up topics, all that good stuff. But going forward, just know that the comic book award people, the sticker people, I'm done with them. That this line has been crossed, and I can't wait to see you because you guys didn't say shit, and Karma's a motherfucker. You guys are high on life right now. You guys are the big dogs. You guys are on top of the world. People are jocking your shit. Beyond Wednesdays, he's a dick sucker. He's the Brian McShilling of the community. Legion of Comics is the Smurfette along next to the Puerto Rican Papa Smurf. So you guys are riding real high right now. So kudos to you. Don't fuck up because I'm right there. I'm watching you guys because you fucked up, and you guys, it's made personal now. Your silence Puerto Rican Papa Smurf speaks volumes. The shit that the right-wing, Trump-supporting Legion of Comics speaks volumes. All that shit you talked about, how it's okay that my mom's picture was shown because it's on the Facebook. Yeah. I don't forget shit like that. I don't forget any of that shit, bro. That shit sticks with me. And yeah, I've made it personal now. So it's on, as they say, like Donkey Kong. And this obsession with me from the troll, bro. I mean, really. You combo community people that support this motherfucker, you guys think this guy's funny? Funny looking? All you motherfuckers are funny looking. Talk about wives, fool. Don't talk about your wife because I don't see her. I've never seen a picture of her. Never seen a picture of Red Hood's wife. You notice how you never see a lot of pictures of these motherfuckers' wives? I'm not saying they're not pretty. I'm not saying they're not ugly. Just saying you don't see them for a reason. He attacks wives. I attack him from the back while I'm pulling out them tracks, motherfucker. And I get guys from the comic book community, like our guy George, that wants to fly their wives down here to meet me. So say what you say, but truth is truth, bruh. And you motherfuckers talk all that shit, but you guys don't know. There's stories that I ain't even told, bruh. He said, there's shit I didn't release all the files. I ain't released all that shit. There's some shit I can't release. I released as much as I could without a motherfucker getting some type of order sent to him. Fake ass moderators. Real noble with that shit. Fake ass fucking moderators. Goddamn troll. Calling my mom up. This guy. Who the fuck does that? Who does that? Who creates an account in my name to follow me on my channel to pop up just to fucking that is some, bro, like that's some out of this world shit, man. It's still dealing with it, guys, like years later, right? Amazing. The king of the trolls is probably 50% at this point. No Diddy, hashtag no Diddy. Darth Lopez isn't even on the radar for being anything but the king of idiots. That whole circle is just creepy, man. It's been creepy. I've been saying it, guys, from day one. There's something creepy about them. All of the motherfuckers, they all trying to ride it. And here's another thing that I seen before I sign off and move on to the next show. I seen Biggie Shack do an interview with, was it Rockin' Robbie? What the fuck's going on? Motherfuckers they'll flip up real quick just to be liked in this community, bro. Damn, that guy talks so much shit about Rockin' Robbie and then flipped up real quick. He's always surprised too. Like he doesn't understand. He's just real dumb about shit. I don't understand. Like, motherfucker, you what? Are you not listening to some of the shit that you say? You talk about, I don't listen to what I say. You talked a lot of mad shit, bro, about me and Rockin' Robbie. It's funny when I seen them on that interview was horrible. That shit was, they had nothing in common. Rockin' Robbie was like, oh yeah, man, we would hang out. Would you? I don't believe that, Rockin' Robbie. I think you're lying, bro. That was some bullshit right there. You did a great job entertaining, though. That motherfucker was boring. They had nothing in common. Outside, they're just two white dudes talking comic books. Outside of that, you guys had nothing in common, bro. I have no idea why it was even you doing that interview. That was fucking stupid as hell. Oh no, he's taking shots at Rock. No, that's Rockin' Robbie fucking was entertaining, but that shit was stupid as hell. There was no reason to do an interview with Biggie Shack. No reason other than just trying to gain more subscribers or hey, we're cool now, like me too. I ain't looking to do that shit. Fuck them guys. Talk mad shit and then try to be all this. Well, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. It's fucking. And they want me to be the guy to be like, nah, dude. I'm tired of being the guy. I'm tired of being the guy trying to be Ceasefire Sunday and trying to, nah, man. Nah, you guys fucked up, bro. You guys got me fucked up when it came to my mom shit right there. Talking all that mad shit and then wondering why. All dumb about it. Huh? I don't. Oh, man. Rich, that's the shit right there, bro. That's that shit that had me, man. When I was watching that shit, he's like, I don't get it. And then the Rocky Robbie shit was funny because it was boring. And what else did I saw over the week that was hilarious to me? Rocky Robbie, Papa Smurf, and them not doing the same shit. Yeah, I think we covered everything. We think about everything. I feel better, guys. Ah, man, it feels good. Kind of reminds me of last year's Valentine's Day Massacre. And it was the whole DJ Links thing and the Brian LCS. It feels like that. Like I came back home, right? After I went on their show, on their panel. And those guys are, ambushing me with clips and shit. Fucking Smurfette. And I came back home and we did this. And that's what I feel like here tonight. Now, I came back home. You know what I'm saying? We got the gurus in the building, PTT, Tech Comics stopping by. What up, Razor? Staying light, hanging out with your wife. Shout out to you, brother. Cool Hall Video, man. Appreciate you stopping by, hanging out. We got Golden Gauntlet Comics in the building tonight. We had Comics and Bray stop by for a quick moment. Everything sucked about the Super Bowl. We got our boy D. Dillon, 1987, stopping by. Comic Vet stopping by. Comic Facts in the building. So I appreciate the gurus. I really do, man. Shout out to you guys, bro. I came and I brought it back home a year ago. I'm bringing it back home again. I understand how this channel was built. I understand why you guys honestly watch the channel. Honestly, from the haters that hate watch, to the gurus who like the entertaining portion of it and, like hanging out with fucking this guy right here. So I understand now, guys, and I'm not shying away from it. I don't want to switch up my content. I'm just going to go about it a little bit differently. I want to make the rants funny. I want to roast these guys. I don't want to attack these guys. I want to make that clear. I want to roast these guys. I don't want to attack these guys. I don't want to seem like I'm coming out constantly and fucking attacking them, like I'm bullying them, because I don't want to give them that narrative at all. At all. I want to remember the reason why I'm coming after you, because you're a hypocrite that got behind somebody because I did a dead dog joke. And that person showed my mom on a live stream and you all co-signed on it. If we're talking street talk, we're talking street talk. You said that I crashed out. I crashed out. You damn right. And I'll do it again anytime you disrespect my mama, period. And if you keep showing my picture on your little trolling channel and my mom, and you think that shit's cool, and you guys still watch this channel, you guys being DJ Links, Legion of Comics, Comic Community, the Brian LCSs, the Beyond Wednesdays, you guys still think that shit's cool and don't say nothing, then fuck you, because you ain't got the balls. And how dare you hypocrites come after me about talking about banging other people's wives and this and that, but don't say shit when somebody's mom gets placed on. And that's what I mean, that this fucking community has favoritism, bro. When it comes to that comics curing cancer shit and everybody else that does their little fucking their whatever, they raise money for whatever. It's all for your own little circle. Somebody outside it like me or people that you don't know, who gives a fuck if that guy fucking goes away, loses a job, gets cancer? You are hypocrites in your own right, because you have your circle that you're trying to protect, your friends that have been nice to you or whatever. I don't give a fuck about that. I've been here for 2 years and I called you out, and I'm going to continue to do it because that's what this channel was built on. And that's what I'm going to continue to provide you guys. I know why you watch, and I get it now, and I appreciate it. From the haters that watch, from the trolls, to the Beyond Wednesdays that want to try to bring me down, to the gurus who really enjoy the content. I really appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by tonight. Your boy is going to be here next week, Friday. We are going to be doing the toys, guys. We're going to have some fun. We're going to take a step back. I invited a person that we might have on the panel next week. We'll see after me talking shit tonight. Who knows? But we might have a surprise guest next week talking toys, action figures, and cool shit. next Friday, late night after hours, with your boy here, back here, Razor Comics. And I talked a lot of shit, but I want you to know that the people that are not a part of that circle jerk, that see that something is just not quite right, maybe you don't quite fit in, you are welcome here.
All are welcome. All are welcome.
Please give your boy a chance, a shout out, subscribe, share with everybody. Let them know this is a safe place to hang out for those misfit toys, those people that don't quite fit along with the comic book community awards, those people that are not sticker people, those people that just want to have a good time and don't really give a fuck about how people's feelings feel on jokes about dead dogs and wives. So here's your spot, guys. Next week, we're going to take a step back, toys, action figures, cool shit, and have a good time. I'm going to be on Crazy Joe's show if they're still going to have me here in about 10 minutes. So thank you, guys. I appreciate you stopping by. Late night after hours. Smash a like, comment, subscribe to the channel for more Razor rants, rips, and hauls. And until next time, talked a lot of shit tonight, guys. We're going to hear it. You guys are going to see the aftermath. And until next time, come on, damn it, Razor.
Welcome to the party, pal.
I don't care. Do you want a piece of me? Bring it.
You want a piece of me?
And until next time, check you later.
Some say love is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed.